Hello YouTube friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Carolina. If this is your first time here, welcome, and if not, welcome back. Today we're gonna be talking about the best palettes of 2020 in my opinion. I decided to gather a few of my palettes and just talk about it. I enjoy palettes. Palettes are my weakness, so yes, I have quite a few palettes that I would like to talk to you about, so let's start with the video. Okay, the first eyeshadow palette that I have that I really enjoyed, and I think is one of the best eyeshadow palettes that has come to the market from this brand, and it is this one, the Marc Jacobs eyeshadow palette in Extravagance. I adore this eyeshadow palette. It is beautiful. This is one of the best palettes that Marc Jacobs has come with, and I just can't tell you enough good things about this. The metallics are super metallics. I mean, you can almost tell these are like, if you are a Natasha Denona lover, you can think for a moment that these are Natasha Denona quality. I know I shouldn't compare because they are different brands and I love them both, but this reminds me a lot. The metallics are very shiny. I mean, I just can't rave enough about this palette. It is beautiful. The colors in this palette are my cup of tea. They are the green, the browns. I mean, oh, this black right here, it has glitter, but once you blend it with it, it blends perfectly fine, just like any other matte. And the metallics, this is my favorite metallic of the palette, this and the greenish one. This one right here. Those two were my two favorite ones, and the rest of the palettes is beautiful. I just can't tell you enough good things about this palette. This is one of my favorites. I had a review in my channel. I adore it. I love it. Seriously guys, just can't get enough. Okay, the next eyeshadow palette that I would like to share with you is this one by the brand Charlotte Tilbury. Charlotte Tilbury has one of the best eyeshadows. After Natasha Denona and Pat McGrath comes Charlotte Tilbury. Her shadows are beautiful. I love every single one of the shadows. I have used like a few times Sazu's Glow. You can get a beautiful cool tone eye look. It is beautiful. I mean, I love it. The black blends beautifully. I use it a few times, and the times that I use it, I love them. I also love the other one by Charlotte Tilbury, Starry Eyes to Hypnotize. No, it's not. This is the Starry Eyes to Hypnotize. I love the other one, the Stars in Your Eyes, which was like 2 holidays ago. I love that one too. It's another one that I really enjoy using. The next palette that I would like to mention you, our dear and loving Pat McGrath. I have 2 palettes that I really love from Pat McGrath. I mean, I love every single one of them, but these are the ones that I consider one of the best in my opinion. And here we have the first one. This is the first big palette that she released, I believe, besides the Decadence. I think this is the second one. I don't really remember because this one doesn't have a name. I will insert the name right here so you can know which one I'm talking about. But this is a beautiful palette because, I mean, on the camera it looks like just a cool eyeshadow with a blue tone, bright blue tone there. But the reflects that are coming from this palette, from these metallics, I mean, it is stunning. This matte, black matte, is one of the best blacks in my opinion. I love when I find a palette that has such beautiful and blendable shadows, and this is not an exception. The mattes from this palette, I enjoy them, and I have nothing bad to say about this palette. And it is one of the best ones because here you can get day to night look. So I mean, you can go to the office with this palette just using these few colors right here and a little bit of this one. This is a very subtle pearl shade, and I mean, just this, you can put this in your crease and this color and you're good to go, and a very soft. And you can also glam your eyes with this black one and the rest of the metallic, so you are very good to go with this palette, and I love it for that reason because they are very wearable shadows. Okay, and the next palette that I would like to mention is this one by the brand Chantal. I was really impressed with this little palette. Okay, this is a very tiny and expensive eyeshadow palette, but It is beautiful, guys. I just can't stop with this. As you can see, I have used this quite a few times, so that is the reason why I love it and I enjoy it so much, because with this little one you can get a day and nighttime look. It is a very versatile palette, so that's the reason why I love it, and it is so cute. And these shades reminds me a lot of Pat McGrath, by the way. This one right here, it reminds me a lot of the special formula of Pat McGrath. So yeah, that I want to mention today is this one. This is the Metropolis palette by Natasha Denona. And right now it looks quite different because I just switch my shadows, okay? I like to do that with Natasha Denona palettes. I mean, this palette is beautiful. I know it looks like I barely use it, and it is because I barely use my makeup, but the times that I have used this palette, I enjoy it like you have no idea. The metallics, the mattes, they are beautiful, and for the price it is perfect because you get a lot of product for your money with this palette, and it lasts you forever. I mean, this palette, we all know we're never gonna finish a Hola shadow palette, but what I mean is this is a really good investment. If you're looking to try Natasha Denona formula, this is a very good one. I love it, and I am so happy to have it in my collection. The next palette that I want to talk is this one by the brand Pat McGrath. This is the most recent release from Pat McGrath. And I mean, I have used it quite a few times and I just can't get enough. This doesn't have the special Astro Bliss formula, but the mattes and metallics that this palette has are stunning. Well, the looks you can get are endless and also so beautiful and dramatic. So magical. I love it, guys. I really love it. And this is another palette that really got into me. This is by the brand Tom Ford. This was a limited edition palette. I got it in a private sale. Let me tell you that the blush that comes with this palette, I just can't get enough of this blush. It is beautiful, and I know I'm talking about the shadows right now, but this is the palette, okay? So I can't do anything. I love the metallics in this palette too. I also love how metallic and blinding these shadows are. One swipe and you are shining. I mean, I love Tom Ford formula as well. And well, guys, these are all the palettes that really impressed me during 2020. I have more palettes that like I told you, because I bought more than these ones, but these are the ones that every time I think about 2020, these are the ones that really impress me, that I tried during this year and I love. And I have to say goodbye. Thank you for hanging out here with me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos. See you in the next one. Bye.